Since man started to write, he was expressing his opinion, his likes, his dislikes, the way things were and the way things should be. And then there was a tsunami, a social and technological tsunami, a tsunami forced by 500 million people users on Facebook, 150 million opinions expressed on Twitter, 200 million blogs and message boards. A powerful tsunami. A tsunami that broke borders and barriers with such intensity and force and speed. It broke the barriers of age, the barriers of cultural differences. It turned authority upside down and broke the chains of tyranny and injustice. It stripped away the power that we had invested in the media and the editors and gave that to a single individual who could make a comment and influence millions in a second. It's crazy. Crazy. 15 billion opinions every month. 15 billion, perhaps more than what was expressed in the first 5,000 years of human history. 1 month. It was created as the result of collision of two worlds. A virtual world and a physical world. On one side, a virtual village where people have an identity, they have friends, they chat, they buy, they sell, they play games, they have fun, and they do it without any control, without any rules, without any consideration of age, culture, or financial differences. On the other side, a controlled world where the politicians tell us what our policies are, where the conglomerates tell us what we should buy, and where the thought leaders tell us what we should think. Collision of two words. The end result is star. Star is born. Star I call the collective intelligence. The collective intelligence that we have now proven is predictive. Captures the emotions, captures the desires, captures the likes and the dislikes of the people. Collective intelligence. Billions of opinions turned into intelligence. Complicated, innovative. So many sites, so many opinions, so many places created at such speed, such complexity, such diversity in context, in attributes, in sentiments. Very, very complicated. That is a tall order, but it is only a mere shadow compared to the innovation that is yet to come. When first larger crystals were grown, it was an innovation. But the invention of microchips, transistors, better laptops, better cell phones, greater satellites, greater medical devices, all came from that single innovation. Collective intelligence will fuel the domino effect of innovation in many industries and on many fronts. Innovations that are subject to a series of trends. First, representation. The world is no longer for kids only. It is becoming representative of the world. My 90-year-old father is surfing the web. No, he's not looking at porn. There is clarity of communication, transparency. Expressions are uncontrolled, and the world is starting to trust that their opinions really, really matter. And the companies and the legislators are realizing that collective intelligence is real, is impactful. And it will be a matter of survival for them to embrace it. And comprehension continues to better understand, extract intelligence out of this vast diversity. And that is happening with all sorts of technologies that are coming together, from cloud computing to natural language processing and so forth. And at the end, one last trend is the fact that the two economies, what we call the new economy and the old economy, are coming together. They are converging. Whether you want it or not, you're on the web. There is a renewed singularity. And this renewed singularity will have profound effects on our future. 5 years ago, I predicted that there will be a collision between the real world and the virtual world, and there will be intelligence born out of that in a decade. I was wrong. It happened much faster and with much greater force. So today, let me use the crystal ball to predict 3 things. 1, the elephant in the room is upside down. Collective intelligence will drive actions. To date, by and large, actions were taken, reactions were measured. That dynamics will change. Reactions and desires will be measured first before actions are taken. Second, the speed of dissemination of knowledge and the borders and how they are breaking will influence innovation in a way never seen before. Innovation will be local, much more need-driven, and extremely faster. No one country will own innovation. And that will have significant economical impacts on the global wealth. And lastly, the big brother is on its deathbed. The big brother is on its deathbed. The structure and the dynamics of powers are fundamentally shifting. And they are shifting because of our voice and our opinion. George Orwell's view of 1984 is no longer valid. But let me leave you with a word of caution. The world is pregnant. The world is pregnant with an opportunity or chaos. The existing power structure is fundamentally challenged, and no company or government will give in without a fight. The big brother may be dying, but it's not going to go away that easy. The stakes are high. We must express our opinions and defend our opinions. And these are defining times. And we have a choice. One, abandon mass opinion and live with the consequences. Or two, all of us, the leaders and the followers, embrace this new singular world and take responsibility.